Now that that is done, we're just going to go ahead and plug this guy into this, and the other end has a mini USB, if that's what you call this, the typical old style USB. No reasons to use a USB-C, because I think as long as it powers the device we are good. So you plug this into this. Now your camera seems all set, so we're just going to go ahead and plug this into the power socket. You will see this little yellow light come up, and once the yellow light comes up, we should try and insert the memory card into it. So we look for the memory cards and insert one of the memory cards into it.
Please scan the QR code located on the label on the camera to enter the configuration page. Awaiting connection.
So it says please scan the barcode on the base of the
Awaiting connection.
camera. So what we're going to do is we're going to place it this way, and we'll try and scan the
camera is more like a robot because it speaks.
Yes. So now we'll go ahead and on my mother's.
Awaiting connection.
So I'm just going to use this phone. I'm going to try and scan that QR code.
Can I scan it?
No.
You don't scan it like that, Papa.
Neat man.
Awaiting connection.
You know. See. Okay, so we've scanned it. It asks us to open the page in the browser. So it's asking us to install the Xiaomi Home app.
It's
So we're
not
gonna go
Xiaomi XMI
Awaiting
Home.
It's the
connection.
Xiaomi Home app. So we're installing the Xiaomi Home app.
Is it XMI Home? No.
You don't speak like that, please. So the Xiaomi Home app is currently being installed, as you can see here.
Awaiting connection.
So it's a pretty straightforward process of installing the camera. So once it installs this, our next step would be to
Awaiting connection.
we open it, and I think it asks for
Awaiting connection.
basic details. So I think it asks us to log into the device.
Awaiting connection. Awaiting connection.
Then we go ahead and sign in.
Awaiting connection.
Okay, so it's actually showing me the details of my camera.
Bapama's number is a.shanai@gmail.com.
Now it's showing the connection to my house, which is what it
Awaiting
shouldn't be showing.
connection.
So we'll have to log out of this and create a new account for her. So let's go ahead and log out.
Awaiting connection.
We sign out. So now we go ahead and open this, and we'll probably create a new we'll create a new login. So we open this, and now the setup should be pretty simple. So we go to Xiaomi Home, and we click on this.
Awaiting connection.
Click on this plus mark, and we say add a device. Now it gives you an option. You can say next, allow, turn on Bluetooth. So it says it's already found a
Awaiting
device.
connection.
So it's found a video camera, or you can even choose a video camera. But the simplest would be to, it's already detected this device. So once you select this, you go ahead and select the
Act that first one.
Awaiting connection.
password कसल मत गेले हर जे internet touch.
Wait.
So we have selected the password for the available
Awaiting
network.
connection.
Click next. It's connecting to the device. Next process would be some Chinese name. I hope it's safe. It says connected to the device.
Awaiting connection.
Okay, it's asking us to scan the code on the device. So we're just gonna try and rotate this, and
Awaiting connection. Connecting, please wait.
going through the connection process. We can keep this straight again, and the next thing would be to turn the camera up a little bit and to install the memory card. So we'll get the memory card ready here. Bring device
The
closer to the
entered
router.
Wi-Fi password is incorrect. Please
Ah,
enter
the
it
password.
again.
Bapu
Everything in lowercase, you ask.
everything is lowercase. What's your
Act.
Please scan the QR code located on the label on the camera to enter the configuration page. Awaiting connection.
Huh?
ACT 1 2 3 4 5 all in lowercase.
Awaiting connection.
What again? It's not working.
Awaiting connection.
ACT 1 2 3 4 5 all in tiny letter.
Ah.
Awaiting connection.
Namanana.
Papa, you need to put this.
Don't rotate it like that. You have to rotate it.
Awaiting connection.
Don't do anything there with him. Act fiber net with तुम गेले. Any password lower case way.
Awaiting connection.
No way.
Awaiting connection. Connecting, please wait. Connected to Wi-Fi network successfully. Device paired to account successfully.
So it all seems fine. It's connected. So we'll create a new room. We'll name it Cam 1.
But Appa, if it's happening in Bapama's house, how are we able to see what's happening?
So don't do that. Okay, so you can share it with a trusted source. So you agree to the conditions. Now you'll be able to see us. You can see the two guys who are setting this camera. And yeah, I think the quality is decent. No complaints whatsoever. It's just like the previous model that they were selling. So I think it's working as expected. Don't shake now. Okay, so now it's all about going ahead and mounting this camera. So first thing we'll do is we'll try and push it up using this, so it goes up, faces up, and now you can access the memory card slot into which we will plug in the memory card slot. Now that the memory card is inside, what we'll do is we'll bring the camera down again. So it's set perfectly well. And now let's go ahead and see the storage management. So we go to memory card. It says memory card error. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and format the card. And it says formatting the memory card. Please wait.
This new camera is kind of like a robot.
And while we are doing that setup, let me quickly tell you how the disc plate to mount the camera works. So you can see, although the camera says it only supports around 32 GB, this is also supporting a good 128 GB card, which I think holds close to a month and a half or 2 months of data. So that's pretty good. So the card is working now, and now I can go to mentioning that it has to detect and record every single activity and not just actions. So we'll go to the settings. It's on the camera settings. I'll just take you through each of these. Status light is nothing but this light you see on top. If I take the status light off, now you see that the status light is no longer there. This is with the status light on.
The phone is like a remote, right?
Yeah. Now data usage warning, whether you wanted to connect only when the Wi-Fi is connected. No, we wanted to be connected all the times. Only play the videos automatically when Wi-Fi is connected. PTZ gesture rotation. Once enabled, you can swipe with gestures in the real-time window to rotate the camera. Yeah, we're going to enable that. Sleep settings, if you want the camera to sleep at a specific time every day, you can ask it to do that, but we're not going to do that. Coming to image settings, this is if you're mounting the camera upside down, you'll sometimes need to rotate the image. So if you rotate the image, it will give you a rotated image like this. So we're not going to rotate it for now, we'll look at it later. Wide dynamic range actually gives you better colors. So since it's disabled now, you might be seeing a lot of bright spots. So now I have actually made it can see now it's got the HDMI on. So what I'll do is we'll get the HDMI on, and we will go ahead and so all playback videos is the option which gives you all the recorded videos. You can see all the videos minute by minute.
Did you wipe your hand on the towel there?
That's about.
Yeah, I can see the
Rabma make video kartarasma goji manaka. So you can see all the recorded videos. You can share details, automation. What is it that you want to automate? Do you want it to send messages or logs as in when? There's a firmware update option. It says it's got this version, you can upgrade to the latest version. So the camera is currently upgrading, so we'll not disturb it while it's going through the upgrade.